God, he does work in mysterious ways, I'll tell you that. He brings people into your life for a reason. Give you a little nudge when you need up. Give you a little nudge when you need to go down. So you can see why you're down, fix it, and get back up. See what the problem is. God is everything, you guys. I don't, like, this isn't a joke. I am so worried about you people, especially you, Wade. I can't understand how you comprehend it in your head that any sort of lying is okay. I, I, I can't fathom it. I can't comprehend the stupid lies and how you would back up those stupid lies. But anyways, let's get on to little me. I know you picked out an old video there of me being in Cuba with the wife. That was pretty good there. It does come off the video comes off a little spooky. I know, I even admit that. But bud, you can go deeper than that, way deeper than that, and you can find some fucked up shit, man. You can find me thinking Elon Musk is my brother, fucking Eminem's part of fucking gonna save the world. Whole bunch of people. You can find all those videos. I look like a complete fucking idiot. Because I was. I had no one to talk to. No one to. But here's the thing. I kept watching and finding the truth out for myself. And what God was showing me is just because you think somebody's good, that doesn't make them good. Because I believe they've spoke to me and told me exactly who some of them are. But I might be wrong. They're just questions, right? Why should a poor little sap like me be able to ask the almighty Elon or Eminem, hey Eminem, why was there a line between you and Trump? Huh? Why? Are you just selling your soul just to be the undisputed again? How? Are they just words, or there meaning to it, or I don't know. I'm saying, watch your heroes. They might be zeros. Now, even because you guys, like, I know what you really want, and I don't get it. You guys really want me to hate up church. But I can't, because he hasn't did anything to me. He's never heard me out or anything like that. But then again, I don't tag him every time like Dagburn does. I mean, what have I tagged him like a handful of times? I know the chances of him even fucking finding that video. But then again, I know that there's people that have fucking had to have told him I'm fucking out here acting like a fucking idiot. And like, even the simple little fucking act of kindness, it doesn't even have to be him. I never wanted to be rewarded for fucking bad behavior. Like, even Deerdorf could have fucking went and no, sorry, bud. But I wasn't going to take old Kurt's word for it, because he wants me to forget about children being hurt and do some hula hooping. I mean, Rusty's only heard me for fucking how long talking. He thinks I need to take it over to another spot. Because why should children being hurt be talked about on the fucking biggest platform there is? I don't know. I don't know how and why you guys think the way you do. But I'll tell you what, you guys think that you represent Up Church and you're all about everything he is. I hate to tell you, like, The person that he portrays himself to be, he's nothing like you guys. See, I think he's an empath. Now, I'll give you some reasons why. Like, I watched some videos, you can tell where he's cried when he's telling a story. I mean, that means that you have feelings, and something that you did for somebody made you feel that good that you could bring yourself to tears. And I don't know. He says he has problems sleeping. I do. I have the same problems. Like, ask him, is it like, what are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to figure out why everybody's trying to fuck you all the time? Or when you're not thinking about that, are you thinking about, fuck, how do I show these people that fucking are running all over my name that I'm not going to have it? These are just this kind of things. Like, I can't sleep at night. I wake up and I'm talking and I'm screaming. But like I said, sooner or later, I gotta drop it with you little people. I'll let you know that there's help out there if you want it. But you gotta want it. You gotta ask for it. I'm not gonna give it to you guys anymore. I can't force it on anybody. Like, I know you guys are always gonna come back to this fucking debate thing. Well, debate little me. Well, I'm not gonna fucking, like, look at what Johnny Gobble does. He rules you guys because he brings some girls on and fucking, he's a pretty good little manipulator, I will say that. But it's so easy for me to see, and I don't understand how you guys can't see it. But I mean, in a land where fucking people don't ask about a Biden laptop, I guess I can see why he gets away with it. But anyways, let's get on to some news. Watched a pretty good video last night. It was Tucker Carlson and Mike Pence. Like, if I could suggest you guys taking a look at that stuff, that video, like, do it for yourselves. See who that guy is. Tucker asked him some hard questions. Pence just tried doing a little circle, but Tucker being Tucker now and not really working for Fox, kept asking the question. See, he asked Pence, being a Christian man and all, how he thought about Zelensky's treatment of the Christians over there. Well, Pence answered, this circle, I've talked to the one guy and he says it's not happening. There's some with the Russian Orthodox. And Tucker's like, well, that's still religious freedom. Do you not agree that just because there's Russian in front of it, like, the Ukrainian people, like, aren't they supposed to be a democracy that you're still wanting to protect? And he's got a real hard on to keep the war going. That's for sure. You can tell in that interview. He does not want peace. Like, what other? You have to watch the video. Tucker catches them on some really good stuff. And you get to see what... and then you can kind of say to yourself, was he just an agent and they had him in there with Trump? Like, I mean, people can be fooled for a while, even chosen ones, right? But only for a little while. Sooner or later, you got to show yourself. And I think Mike Pence really showed himself. And the election stuff, watch what he says about that. Tucker kind of gets him to say that the electronic ballots shouldn't be used. But then he went on Trump about how he couldn't recall the election and that Trump was just being an idiot. Not conceding that, like, even the thought of the Bidens and the Clintons and them trying to work everybody, isn't a possibility, and maybe the guy that Trump had working for him, with him, to help the people. I don't know. But, I mean, Pence did like to take credit for a lot of stuff that Trump did. I mean, like cleaning up the border and stuff like that. He liked to take full control of that. He liked taking the credit for that and some other stuff. And I mean, it's just, this interview's really good. You should watch it yourselves. It's not really flattering for Pence if you pay attention and you understand people's body language and how they try and, like, very politically talk circles and not really answer the question, but kind of give you some sort of satisfaction because they're telling you how much they love you and how much they want to do for the American people, and they're the best choice. And I say God's the best choice, but don't serve Trump either. Nobody should serve Trump. I might be wrong about Trump, but I don't think I am. I'm willing to go out on a limb about it. Doesn't make me crazy. I've already told you guys why. What do you guys think about RFK? Either he's a really good actor, or I think he's a good man. Because he has me fooled. I think he's a good man, and he wants to do what's right for the American people too. But did you hear there's actually rumors about RFK and Trump being running mates? Wouldn't that be something? Wow. You would almost think that would decimate anything that Biden can do. But him having the most votes ever in the all-time history of America, you guys all wanted him that bad. Everybody was out to vote that time, eh? I really wanted to make sure Biden was in. I don't know. I just, knowing what they're capable of or thinking, because I can't get the answers, because I'm just a nobody. I can't get my questions answered, so. Oh, man. What should I do? See, this is the thing. I have to have it in my head. Am I failing God? Am I not moving on this fast enough? Am I not doing the actual things that I should be doing? I mean, I think I've already exposed the little people over and over and over again on their consistency to lie or cover up for a liar. I don't dislike any one of you people. Like little Steph, when I hear her talk about her son and how people are fucking with him. Like, she's a mom. She's being a good mom, and she's saying, why the fuck are you fucking with my child? Like, she should have that right. You can't fucking back someone up that's going to do the same shit to somebody else. I mean, I would pick my little family wisely. But it doesn't mean that you can't just all try and get along, but maybe call each other out on your lies or ask why. Because really, I'm trying to find out what little Wade's problem is. Like, those are pretty simple fucking questions. Why'd you lie about your wife, and why did you lie about me? And he can't do it. Like, who hurt you, Wade? What happened in your life to make you think that you shouldn't tell the truth? Like, what happened? Were you spanked too much as a child? Like, did someone touch you? I don't know. I'm not being a dick. I'm asking, what happened to you? What makes you create fantasies for other people? Why can't you keep it real, Wade? Like, are you not satisfied with who you are? Are you not happy projecting the real Wade out to the world? Because if you're not real Wade, I don't believe you go to God. I'm telling you, dude. This is probably one of the last times. I don't hate anyone. I don't even hate Justin Trudeau. But here's the deal. You can't do the bad things that you've done and not repent for them. There's no getting out of this unless you repent. Become a new person. Just say, God, please come in. Show me the truth. I'm sorry for everything I did. Let people know who you hurt. Like, I'm not talking about stupid little things, but people you, like, if somebody's fucking hurt you, let them know that they have no power over you. You can't do this to me anymore. You might want to repent. And then maybe look at yourself and see the things that you've done to others and repent for everything that you've done. It's not that hard. I honestly believe that people have the chance at an easy awakening if they decide to. They won't have to go through the bullshit that I did. And the hurt and the pain. Because they'll already know why. They'll know why it happened. They'll know that, hey, there was a big bad cabal or something that really wanted to make life hard for me. So they put all these fucking rules and all these things in to dictate how our lives go. So we never know true power. We are creators. God made us creators. We're the creators, like everybody says, of our own destinies. Like, what kind of creator do you want to be? Do you want to be a creator that takes you to hell, or do you want to be a creator that takes you to heaven? There's two different paths. I don't think there's any in-betweens. But hey, I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? I got a couple ideas, and I've had them for a while, but this is what I mean. I hope I'm not failing God just because I'm chickening out. Or maybe it's meant to be this way. Maybe me and a bunch of other souls were up there and went, you want to get kicked around for a while? Learn a bunch of lessons and kick some ass. Show the humans how it's done. I'm hoping there's others like me. Because this is hard thinking you're all on your own. I know it's crazy to think that, like, the Hopi prophecy and the Emerald Tablets and the Sumerian Tablets and the Bible and there's a common fucking demon, all of them. Is it a frequency? I don't know. Osteoaroma sometimes. I think there's 144,000. But why would there be 144,000, like I'm saying in the Bible? Why would there be 144,000 coming before Christ comes if we weren't supposed to do something? Like, Aren't the meek supposed to inherit the earth? Like, how much more meeker do you guys want to get? You gonna care when you're living in tent city? And then because they decide you can't have a tent city there, they take all your equipment and everything you own and you start back over nothing. I don't know. How much meeker do you guys want to get? I mean, Canada's going to sell its own drugs. There's needle places right by public schools. We have drag queen story time. And we think that for some reason that's healthy with children. Instead of teaching children that everybody's a human being regardless of how they look or how they dress. Or how they think. Or See? It's the education system. They got you fucked. I don't know. Again, I swear so much. I'm trying to calm it down, but like I said, God tells me to use all the devil's tools. And they have no meaning to me. Only what I make them mean. I don't care what anybody else thinks about what I think they mean. That's kind of like that rebel flag thing. With Luke Combs and Upchurch. I can see why Upchurch was hurt about that. I've done videos about this before, but like, if Luke Combs wanted to be a man and just say, well, I know Ryan, and I don't think that that's what the flag represents. But if it did represent that at that time, I was more than willing to do a video with that flag. Like, I don't know. Like, instead, he's like, I denounced that video. I want no part of Ryan Upchurch. This, whatever. What do you guys think? Oh, one more thing. This is funny. I made a video of Dagver's voice just fucking sounding like an idiot. I'm sitting there going, He fucking goes into my comments 100%. Like, hey, bud, I'm digging at you because you're stupid. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am really going to enjoy watching him get some of his karma. I don't want him hurt. I don't want him, but I want that boy to get a taste of reality. And I'm going to enjoy watching it. And just hopefully he makes the transformation. But who knows with Dagburn, eh? You never know which Dagburn you're going to get every day. And in my movie, remember, Dagburn. A dag. What's a dag again? A dag is a sheep will not. Or a character. He's not real. He's not real. Not at all. I'm not censoring any comments. Yeah, fuck you, bud. You shut me up quick every time. Anyways, 24 minutes or so, I think. I don't know. I'm going to think about what I'm going to do. Because if I do it right, my whole life changes. But here's the problem. It hurts all the people I love. It hurts them all. But what can I do? I didn't do it. They did. It's going to be their karma. And they're going to expect me to be there for them. No, it's too hard. You never know when people are real anymore. I've seen fake too much. Other than my kids, I wish everybody the best. I'm going to be there for my kids when they need me. But everybody else, they can deal with their own karma. Because it's been a long time. Please don't do this. Please listen to me. Please don't do this to me. I know what you're doing to me. Please don't do it. Do you not understand what's going on, Mr. Police Officer? Can I explain? Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Carl, but right. Well, then fucking, why are you protecting her and not me if you're telling me you understand what's going on? Why is nobody being fucking helped? Why is no one being punished? Because the system. I feel bad for the police, like I say. Most of them are good guys. Like, I got them on video telling me, hey, Carl, that's the law. It sucks, but it's the law. And me going, well, if it sucks, then why is it the law? Does that make sense to you? No. Or, hey, Carl, I understand your logic, but that's not the way we do things. You know, we don't do them logically. We have some fucking peckerhead at the top fucking telling us what to do and how to think. The cops might be the most mind-controlled. That's what I mean. You got to show them. We got to show them love. We got to say to them, say, hey, look, just look at the medicine we got. Like, you were forced to take it. Let's take an honest look. Let's just sit down, discuss, and say, what if this information over here is correct? And the information that we've been fed is incorrect. But then again, we could find out if the information that they gave us is correct, and that a bunch of people are going crazy because they think it's incorrect. You know what I mean? We gotta come together. Everybody, every color, every gender, everything. If not to save yourselves, save the kids. Stop being afraid of what they can do to you. Because if we're together, they can't do anything. Because they have no power. We kindly ask the police to do their business like they're supposed to, because the government's no longer in charge, and we want answers, we as the people, who the government's supposed to represent. Like, do you guys ever think about it? If there is aliens, and they told you there was a God, would you believe them? Or would you want to fight them? Because let's say if they've been around here for a long time, they could have done whatever they wanted at any time. I'm quite sure they're just not locking up a few people here and there and abducting them and leaving the rest, or what. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's hard for you guys to seek the truth, eh? Very, very hard. It was never hard for me. But I just never bothered to go looking for it. I mean, I've always been able to distinguish, well, that might not be right. You never know. I'll keep my mind open to that. I would hope it's not real, but just in case, don't be surprised. Anyways, you guys should ask Upchurch if he is an empath. Ask him if he can feel the energy when he walks in a room. Ask him if he knows if it's going to be a good or bad time just by walking in, taking a look around and going, yeah. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know. He's the one that talks about fucking magic and fucking living 3 times and fucking doing something fucking legendary. And like, I feel bad for Gail. Like, I like a lot of things that she says and a lot of things that she stands up for. She's not a big listener, though. She still thinks backing up the people who she thinks backed up her nephew. Well, I've been backing up her nephew for a long time. Just because I don't have a big fucking channel. Fuck you, Gail. Couldn't take 2 seconds to say, please stop, or fucking anything. No, let's let this fucking guy spin in his head, and then everybody will hate him when he calls me out on my bullshit. And then Mr. fucking Peter Parker over there, he's making videos saying Gail hates me. Well, keep on hating, Gail. Hate will not get you it will get you the gates to somewhere you might not want to go. Because even though what I think you did was pretty trashy, I still hate you because I understand why you did it. You're loyal to men. And that's cool. We all get our choices. God or men. But hey. I want to say something mean, but I'm not going to. It's truthful, and it would hurt some feelings. So I'm just going to end this video.